Welcome, besties.
Welcome back
to book club on a higher level, where the coffee is hot and the gossip is hotter.
and the oven for bacon way too hot. OSHA would shut this place down immediately. By the way, I'm Sage and this is my partner Rae.
Because I have the camera on. I was trying to get it to where it would do both of us, but like that. Yeah. Can you? Anyway, oh shit. The lighting is such shit.
Right. Anyway. But yeah, OSHA would shut this place down immediately.
Today we're discussing chapters 13 through 15 of Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldree. This is like our 5th time fucking doing this bullshit. But anyway, the cafe is thriving, but also slowly turning into a medieval sauna.
Mm-hmm. And the reason why is because business is booming. Customers are lined up the second that they open the doors.
So, what do you
It's giving small business success montages. Steady customers all day. People are staying longer, getting communal, sharing tables, which they hadn't been doing previously.
Yeah, they've been kind of sort off by themselves. And of course, the owner, Viv, is watching people have the same magical cafe experience that she had at the Gnomish Cafe. Very emotional moment. Almost cried. We both did.
Like, bruh. You eat your nuts today? Sorry, for those who can't see us, I lifted a jar of peanut butter up to the camera because I'm a dork. Viv literally could not stop smiling because she was so proud of herself.
Yep, and of course her partner.
And she should be.
Right. And of course her partner, the succubus. Her business partner, for now, maybe more. Tandri notices.
If it's not more, I'm gonna be sad. I need to just... But of course, Tandri comments on, "You can't stop smiling."
Mm-mm.
And it's a super gay moment, and we love a gay moment here.
Excuse me.
Because why wouldn't we love a gay moment?
Yeah, Tandri basically calling her out like, "Hey, you look happy."
Which she should be. She did so much in such a small amount of time.
Should be proud of herself.
It's a sweet little queer moment. We love to see it. The vibes are immaculate. Everything feels like it's finally falling into place.
Well, yeah, we're just waiting on the other shoe to drop.
Like if I could stick it.
Well, everything except the oven.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm doing a lot. Everyone is sweating in here.
Yeah.
They're literally dying. Not really, but I'm sure it feels like it.
Probably. Like, even the customers in the dining area are sweating.
Or like, it's hot.
And then,
But they stayed, which tells you how good her coffee and his food is. Because they stayed.
Right. Of course, and then Viv and Tandri starts joking about the heat from the stove running nonstop. Domestic banter. We love to see it.
Yes, we do. Because, then, Thimble, being practical king he is like, bigger stove would help.
For the demand.
Like, sir,
that is not the solution. We can barely fit the stove we have. And it's already hot enough.
you're gonna have people dying of heat exhaustion. But the cinnamon rolls are selling so fast that Thimble can barely keep up.
And then that's when Tandri suggests making something that doesn't need to be fresh every 5 minutes. Something that'll keep marketing brain activated on her again.
Yes, she is a marketing queen, and I'm just a stan for all things Tandri.
You like Tandri.
I do.
And oh wait.
Yeah. And then Cal returns.
Yeah, after she made the suggestion.
Yeah, she made the suggestion of a different food, and Thimble was like, let me think on that. Let me think on that.
Mm-hmm. And he goes back and has his little gears turning in his head. And then, of course, Cal returns, like you said. So, Cal comes in, compliments the store, the cafe, how good it's doing. He compliments the customers. He orders them a latte.
It's the only one we haven't done.
He compliments the rolls, the cinnamon rolls.
Yeah. And then he's like, it's doing pretty good in here. Good going. Which he didn't say that, but...
Yeah, it's given that Southern dad energy. Where it's like, I'll say I love you. I won't say I love you, but I'll show that I love you.
You'll know it, I just won't tell you. Real Southern dad energy. Always helping. He is definitely a real one.
Mm-hmm.
And he's literally been there for her. Like, basically the day she moved there, she found him.
Right.
Or the day after.
But basically, since she's been there and been trying to build this place up, he's been with her. Every step. Viv asked him to help with the heat so they won't die. And so they won't die. And like they're in the 7 hells.
And Cal, being Cal, I have an idea. Let me get back to you.
So both Cal and Thimble are just like, let me think on that. And of course you do, King. Of course you have an idea to fix this
Problem. And then Cal, after he finishes his snack, he leaves.
Well, before he leaves, he mentions that there might be something called an auto circulator system that he found in a novish place of business to help with heat regulation. It might help with the cafe. And he says he can go
Excuse me.
see if he can figure it into their cooking system.
Yeah, the stove pipes.
Mm-hmm.
The pipes are calling. But business, why do you keep zooming in? Stop it. I don't know how to.
Go to 16:9. Click on it.
I did.
Oh, that's not what it changed it.
This is what it did.
On that phone then.
I know there's another way, but.
Ugh.
Anyway. Business is steady all day. And then.
Farmhand looking boy walks in with a loot. Or what looks like a loot.
Yeah. Viv says it looks like a lute. Because I guess they don't have. Basically a guitar. His hair is falling into his eyes. He walked in with a guitar.
Screaming emo vibes.
Yes. Screaming emo vibes, and he's a farm boy.
Mm-hmm.
So he is that y'alternative.
Like he's big and built. Like he's a big boy.
Shout out
With
to
a
the
musical
y'alternative
instrument.
crowds. Because we part of that. He's nervous, pale, and on the verge of throwing up when Viv okays him to play in the cafe. He's like, I didn't think you were going to say yes.
Has a lot of anxiety. Some more emo vibes for you there.
Yeah, also,
Said
I
his
feel
name.
you.
Yep. Said his name is Pendry. He introduced himself as Pendry and asked if he can play.
He is a bard,
Emo bard.
That was so aggressive.
which makes him so much better. Because
Of course, he asked if he can play.
That's what I'm
Smart
saying.
for entertainment.
Like,
More customers. Potentially more customers coming in.
there's a reason he says potentially.
Yep.
Everything is falling into place.
Or so it seems. Except his loot.
Why is there a slab of stone with silver pins instead of a hole where,
The resonator would be.
yeah,
Maybe an electric guitar of some sort. A medieval version of one.
we
Because we try to deep dive and
We
research. We looked at steel guitars, electric guitars, any type electrical instruments.
we were listening to the descriptions and we were like, ooh, it sounds like this. Ooh, it sounds like this.
First we thought it was a steel guitar, then it said that he played it like this,
Yeah,
like an upright.
yeah.
Or not an upright, but
Which is not how you play
a steel guitar is played like this on the side,
like a piano
like a piano,
vibe.
like the sliding guitars.
Yeah.
But
Sorry,
it
some of
described
our-
him playing it as like a guitar.
Some of our one of our autistic niches is music, so it's not our fault. It's not our fault.
Anywho,
He's muttering while tuning it, Anxiety King.
yeah,
I see you. I see you.
right. And then when he starts playing,
Wailing notes. Like banshee screaming.
like Viv described it, like she could tell it was music, but it wasn't.
What they were used to.
Yeah. It's like Sir could play, but it was not what the people wanted to hear.
Which,
And he's closing his eyes and just getting into the music.
yeah, so he doesn't notice
He doesn't
that
notice that people,
at first. See, that's what we need. Anyway. But he had his eyes closed, so he didn't see that customers were not enjoying his vibes.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them were starting to get up to leave.
And so Viv starts to approach him. And that's when he opens his eyes and he bolts. Yeah. Mortified.
I just wanted to hug him.
Like poor man. He just wanted to come there and show his talent and be accepted.
He just needed a hug.
He just wanted to be accepted for his talent.
Like, I'm pretty sure, like, his outside demeanor seems to be a very rough hand kind of vibe.
Like he's a strong man.
Yeah.
Like he would be better as a barbarian or a warrior.
I'm so sure that inside he's just a big golden retriever.
Who, me? Oh. Anywho. So yeah, he looks like a warrior or barbarian, but he's a bard.
Music.
But he plays music, so
yeah,
a bard. But I think bards have to have some strength to.
Well, I mean, see, this is the fun part too, because most bards are like hypersexual, and Tandri's a succubus.
But he also has severe
anxiety with everything.
Social anxiety.
So,
at least.
Just saying, it'll be interesting.
So the next day.
Yep, next day.
Thimble sends Viv back to the thing. Thimble sends Viv out on another ingredient run.
Yeah.
And she asks, "Really, do you need all this?"
And he's just like, "Trust." Because, as we always say, he is a non-verbal king. Like, it is very rare for him to speak.
Non-verbal genius.
Yes.
Baking genius.
Well, I mean, he's a boy.
I mean, Tandri would basically commit crimes for his baking.
Yes, she would. She would. From the way it sounds, I probably would.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason I got another chin.
I mean, she basically was like, pay him whatever he wants.
Yeah, she's like, do it. I don't care.
Pay him whatever he wants to be hired.
I don't care. Do it. It's going to cost a lot, but do it. So
obviously she's addicted.
I was looking for okay. I was making sure. Because she is addicted. But none of the suppliers knew what one of the ingredients on that list was.
Yeah, that Viv was looking for.
Yeah.
She ran around everywhere.
Which is why I was typing. Because I was like, I want to make sure I had it right.
It was some type of seed that started.
Yes.
A C.
Cardamom.
Yeah.
Cardamom. Mom.
Cardamom.
Mom.
Not mon. Mom.
Yes.
M-O-M.
Card. Mom.
Bullshit.
Mom.
Yeah.
Cardamom.
Yep.
Cardamom.
Yep. Nope. See.
Cardamom?
No, there is a card.
It's cardamom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
It's cardamom.
No one knew what it was.
It's a seed that looks like pistachios.
Yeah.
That adds flavor and texture to baked goods.
We only know this because
we looked it up.
I googled it.
All right.
Do your research as
so,
the great
Viv has to go back to the old man supplier that knows Thimble very well, actually. I think he used to work for him.
Yeah, I think they used to work together.
Yeah.
And he's like, Thimble's got you doing ingredient runs again? And she's like, yeah. And he's like,
that boy's a genius.
Mm-hmm.
And if you disagree, you can leave now.
Bye-bye.
Like we said, we keep praising Thimble's and Tandri's genius. You
all of their geniuses.
If you think otherwise.
Yes. We are stands for the characters in these books, okay? This is only the first book, and we're only halfway through. But, this is definitely going to be like a ride or die series for us. The old man does overcharge her. Rude. But business is still steady when they return.
Right.
Tandri took up, like, when was keeping everything going while Viv was gone.
Mm-hmm. So, when she gets back, she has to go massage her back a little bit because it starts to bother her again, like we mentioned in her last delivery run. But when she gets done with that, or as soon as she puts the ingredients down, here comes Thimble.
Yep.
Grabbing them up, getting to work. But she takes the bar back over.
Counter.
Or the counter back over. Not the bar. It's a counter.
They're not a bar.
They're not a bar, they're a coffee shop. Cafe. And lets Tandri have a break. Again,
Yes.
you know, some
Domestic. She's like, partner, come take a break. You've been doing
working
good.
hard.
Us right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because your girl trying to make enough money to where he ain't got to really worry about nothing.
And then,
Because we're trying to be... He's been working too hard for too long. He needs a break.
well, anyway, so the book goes into whatever Thimble is baking. Like, he's baking the thing that he was thinking of to preserve. But whatever it is, it seems to be nutty and sweet. Viv says it gives winter solstice vibes. He starts to, like, mash up an orange, you know, scraping up the seeds.
Oh, no, it
crushing
wasn't...
them.
He didn't... He grated it,
Yeah, he grated it.
the orange, because...
Turned it into a zest.
Yes. He used orange
He
zest.
zested up the orange. That's what I was trying to say.
He also had...
He had the crushed seed powder.
Excuse me.
He had some, like,
This is another part that we were like...
researching during.
That sounds like this. That sounds like that. Because I bake both ways. Haha. Took you a second. But I was like, I know what this is. I know what this is. But Viv and Tandri refer to it as like hard bread, day old bread. I immediately thought like scones, biscotti, because of the ingredients.
Yeah, not us googling the ingredients while we're reading.
Yeah. Because I was.
The ingredients in the process.
I was. Which, there was only one thing. There was only one thing I found that had all of it.
Yeah, the ingredients in the process that it described. Because it was twice baked.
Yeah. Literally, best part of this book is guessing the baked goods and, like, the fantasy instruments. It's just, I'm living for it.
Then, after he makes the product, of course it's hard, you know, not really easy to chew. And then Thimble comes up and tells them to try it with drink. And then they try a bite and drink, and it's pretty good with the coffee. Or Tandri makes a couple of lattes. Let me skip. I jumped ahead a little bit. But, and then he says to dunk it into the
He said to
latte.
have it with drink. And so Tandri went behind the counter and made lattes. And then her and Viv tried it. And
then Tandri came up with the name immediately. Just about.
y'all, guess what these things are called? They're called Thimblets. Thimble is making Thimblets.
Small spaghetti energy. I can't even say it.
Biscotti energy.
Biscotti energy.
It's a type
Biscotti.
of. It's.
I have a lisp.
Try saying business success montage.
Business success montage. I have a slight lisp.
Fuck you. I couldn't say it.
But
You
I also
heard
had
me. I
speech
struggled.
therapy.
I did not. My
Get
son
over
did
my
though.
lisp.
James did. Excuse me. I'm chugging Monster over here. Not sponsored. But if you want to, I'm not going to say no. Shelf stable, better in coffee. Absolute genius.
Like, Thimble was just like, he drank coffee for a couple days, and he was like, you need something that'll keep? I know exactly what will go good with coffee, and will keep. And then Tandri goes, like I mentioned earlier, goes and updates the menu board, like the marketing queen she is.
Yes. And she calls them Thimblets. For people with finer taste. Which...
of course, the first day, they didn't sell as good as the cinnamon rolls, and then, like, the next, over the course of a couple days, some people started choosing them over the cinnamon rolls as a first choice.
Which... What? Cinnamon rolls are so good. Anyway, revolutionary.
And then, Cal comes back with the plans that he had drawn up.
An auto circulator. Add it to the stovepipe.
Right. I mean, he mentioned what it was before, but
Yeah.
now he actually has it written down.
He
And
has all
has
the blueprints.
The blueprints, and he figured out how it was going to work into the stove. He said it was going to be expensive, but it was a small price for comfort. I think he said it was like $4 silver.
He said it was going to be expensive. Viv says it
Small
was
price
like,
for comfort.
yeah. She's like, I don't care if it costs like $1 million. I need that. They have to close the cafe for a day. Customers are understandably devastated.
And upset.
Yeah, because, like, what are they going to do now?
Because Cal was like, it'll take me at least a day.
Yep.
So they got to close
Well,
for
he's a hub,
renovations.
and he's pretty...
He's pretty efficient.
Well, I'm saying he's pretty tiny, so
Yeah.
he can't really...
But he's pretty efficient for his described size. And
Yes.
Like, he got the library and rebuilt all of it into a cafe within a matter of, like, a month.
Livery.
Livery. Sorry. Stable. Livery. The old rundown stable. And converted it into a cafe and a bakery in a matter of weeks to maybe a couple of months.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's basically a ventilation system.
but yeah,
It's a big
like she
fan.
sees the parts and the blueprints and was like, "This looks insane."
Yeah.
But Cal also says, "Trust the gnome to surprise you, though, since once again it's the gnomish system."
Gnomes just
came up with-
winning at everything.
They came up with the coffee, the cafe,
Ventilation
the
system.
ventilation system for heat in their pleasure houses and
Probably everything useful that the people use. I mean, let's
Are
be
they
honest.
the dwarfs of this?
It seems like it. It does.
Are they like the
It does.
technical dwarfs? And dwarfs are like, the metalworking.
I'm a dwarf. I'm just... Anyway, I keep getting distracted. Downside to how we open these podcasts. Viv has to do most of the heavy lifting, of course, because she's the big, strong one.
But the details they give for like the blueprints and the installation
And the
Like-
parts,
and the parts, chef's kiss on the detail work
everything.
for the baking.
I just love the details.
Is it only gonna hit you?
It's
You bring the steamer to the station, right? So it's all you.
it works, not super fast, but it works.
And the way he described it works is that the heat from going up to the stovepipe is supposed to circulate the fan and turn on the fan.
We can't have
Uses
power if
energy.
you're not getting
The heat coming out of the stove
Converts
Would
to
go
energy.
and make the fan spin, and then
It would help pull the heat out. And Cal said, at least you won't burn alive until you get to the 7 hells.
sir. Oh my god.
But the cafe is already starting to feel so much better.
Which I think Viv did, like, laugh about it, but I'm
Yeah.
like, bruh. Bruh. What?
Like, bro.
Viv feels proud.
As she should.
And then Tandri slips beside her, and Viv has a moment.
And said maybe it's not her cafe.
Maybe it's their cafe.
Our cafe. Their cafe.
Sorry.
Super gay moment.
Yes, that's why I was
Lesbian.
excited.
We're here for the orc and succubus lesbian couple.
Yes,
Why is it only?
yes. Not lying. I am bisexual, so I am here for it.
And I'm at least an ally, so I love to hear that they're finding happiness.
Yes. We stand hard on as long as you're not hurting yourself or others. Do you, boo-boo? Do you? We should put that on some merch. Anyway, Pendry comes back.
Yeah, the bard comes back. Viv hates being called Miss because that's
Yeah,
how he addresses
he
her.
came back and he was like, Miss, could I?
I have to cut this short.
Yeah. Well, we're almost done, aren't we? I don't know either. We both have the document on different things.
Hold on, I'm pulling it up.
But Tandri is surprised that he
Almost got
even came back.
Right, and this time he brings like a more traditional lute
And more traditional music.
gentler, asking if he can play again.
And he can sing.
The chomp jump, like it worked.
Oh yeah, the boy has some pipes.
And I almost got it.
They described it as pure melodious voice. And the song he was singing and playing, literally, he wrote the words.
Mm-hmm. Anxiety King redeemed.
Which one? Yeah, we're about halfway. So, stop there.
Yeah.
So I need like
Tandri is shocked he returned.
Mm-hmm. Well, this time it comes with gentler music, a more traditional lute.
Yeah, and people actually, like, because it's more traditional sounding, a lot more people are staying now.
Mm-hmm. And apparently the boy has pipes.
I'm at least gonna hit Boo next turn, motherfucker.
They described his voice as pure, melodious, and he even wrote the lyrics to the song he was singing.
So he wrote it for the original Anxiety King redeemed.
Like, I think they recognized the
The
music.
melody?
Yes, but they didn't, someone clocked that it was,
He changed the harmony.
yeah. Like, he changed the words. Also, it has ventilation.
Uh-huh.
yeah, he can sing, and everybody's like, oh my god, I didn't expect that. And we always love when the anxiety can be defeated, even for a moment.
I think you should take a picture.
Then the nervous student returns. Hemington.
He actually orders one of everything. Well, because stress, and he knows that he can't get what he wants unless he buys something.
Oh shit. I dropped my phone. Well, I didn't drop it, it slipped. But anyway. And Viv is just like, tell me what you want. I'd rather you literally order nothing than order everything and not eat or drink any of it. Like,
but she makes him at least get one of the Thimblets.
yes.
She's like, you at least have to order this.
You're gonna order something if you're gonna be here sitting around all day. We're not having that. He says he wants to lay a ward in the cafe. It's apparently his study at the school.
Viv continues to call him, which he completely hates it.
Yes.
But she states, like, well, you're the one asking me.
You're the one who wants a favor, not me.
See, I say I
So,
would try it.
I'll call you whatever I want.
Not to mention she's a big scary orc.
Yeah, and he's not going to say.
Like,
And then I
try and tell
Anything
her.
about it.
Try and tell her something.
Try to tell her no.
See how well that works for you. I'm pretty sure she's got a very high intimidation.
Factors. Stats. Kind of like my
As-
Dragonborn in our actual D&D campaign.
Yes, I was about to bring that up. We should do that too. Like-
Record our D&D campaign.
Yeah, even if it's just the voices.
Anyway,
I'm pretty sure people would love that, and James would love
the
it.
reason we brought that up is because this book is based off of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes,
D&D.
it gives very Dungeons and Dragons vibes.
He wants to study, the Hemington, that is, the student, wants to study how the wards interact with the ley lines that he keeps sensing.
Also, poor him, because whoever named him Hemington was just asking for him to get beat up.
Exactly.
Like, I know it's a different time and stuff, but, like, I feel like even in this era, like, that the book takes place in, he would have gotten beat up for that.
He's probably a rich kid.
I mean, he is going to school.
He's going to the Magic
Academy, which Tandri dabbled in.
Speaking of Tandri.
Yeah, she's suddenly very interested because she apparently dabbled in ley lines.
In magic of some sort.
Yeah, when she was doing all the things at the academy, when she was kind of going in and out, being a liberal arts
And that's
major.
what she ended up getting her stalker
basically.
too, which they'll come back up. Obviously.
Not a big fan of that.
No, he's gonna come back up. But
Men in this book just need to be like. There's so many good guys in this book. So many. But the horrible men are just so horrible.
Yeah. So of course Andrea, she hears ward, and she's like very interested in asking what kind of ward he wants to place up.
And he's like, I don't know, an anime ward. It started with like an animal.
He said it was like a basic tracking ward.
Yeah, and he just wanted to see. He literally was like, I don't know. I could literally put any of them, like. But since Viv doesn't know crap about wards, she looks to Tandri, and Tandri's like, Tandri definitely does not love the idea, and neither does Viv, because Viv has something hiding she doesn't found.
Tandri tells her it's okay for him to put the awards up.
She's like, it's fine, but like,
See what
yeah.
It's up the top.
So, going back to the D&D aspect of the book, it seems to be quite a little party gathering.
Yes.
Even after all her years of adventuring, we have Viv, the barbarian cafe owner.
Well, I mean, you're gonna do what you know.
Yeah, even though she wants to settle down, she still got her party together, whether she knows it or not. Of course, we have Viv, the cafe owner, the barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
We have Tandri, the succubus, who is the barista slash manager slash partner of Viv. We have the ratkin, Thimble, who's the baker. We have Cal, who's a hob. He's an engineer, or carpenter, engineer, all around blue collar guy.
Kinda does it all.
Yeah, and then we have Pendry, more recently Pendry, potentially, the emo bard in the group now. And now, potentially, even Hemington, the nervous wizard, potential wizard in the group. Or sorcerer, or some type of magic user.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out.
We hope that they all come together and form a party anyway. That is the hope. That is our assessment of the party right now.
That in D&D terms, we were trying to figure out what
each one was class-wise. Of course, Tandri and... Viv is, of course, a barbarian. She already gave that away.
Mm-hmm.
Tandri would be more like a rogue, if she's a succubus.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially a rogue or an archer.
Which is why I'm like, yes, queen.
And
yes.
She has been known to carry daggers.
You're right there at it, ain't you?
Yeah, it would be like dual way.
Oh, she also knows magic, so she could potentially be another magic
she
user.
went to the academy and like dabbled.
She could be more like another magic user.
Mm-hmm.
But right now her role is manager, barista, partner. So,
I just wanted to have tea and milk again.
So that's quite the little group of friends / party members we got.
As of right now.
Fuck.
And, now it's closing time.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it
And, all the patrons have left. They're closing up the shop.
And, of course, Tandri's looking, like, out the window, and she's like, what? Because
there's a ton of people out there. Just a whole group of them just hanging out in the street and wanting on them. Because they're about to leave, like, Viv's about to send Tandri off home.
Mm-hmm.
And they see him out there and they're like, what?
The man in the hat.
And Tandri's stalkers, of course, at the front of the group. Both Lloyd and, what's his name? Cal? No, not Cal, but Cam? Something like that?
I don't know, I'll Google it. Hold on.
Oh, I dropped my mic. Slid to your side, I think.
I know, I can't see. Oh, it's under yours.
Sorry about that, folks.
No Amity this time, the dire cat.
Yeah.
To run them off.
Yeah, no Amity to run them off this time. Of course, Tandri and Viv's already got the guard up, knives out, so to speak.
That was also the one I was going to tell you to try.
Viv immediately moves in front of Tandri to protect her.
Mm-hmm. Queen behavior.
Yes.
Queen behavior.
And that also shows how much
she cares
about Tandri.
Yeah.
Because she's like, these people are about to run up into my establishment, and my first thought is to protect Tandri. Not myself, not my establishment.
To protect Tandri.
To protect the other person.
Lloyd tries to speak like he wants to do good business and reminding Viv that she hasn't paid off her protection money, her debt to the magistrate or whoever, whatever he called him.
Yeah.
And
Another Mario game.
basically the mob leader, or the gang leader.
Yeah.
But then the stalker of Tandri speaks up and goes, "It sure would be sad to see this place burn down."
Yeah. And even the guy in the hat.
Lloyd, I think his name is.
Yeah, I was trying to look it up. Even the guy in the hat is like, bro, calm down.
Like,
but you gotta be doing too much.
If the leader of the gang, if the sub-leader of the gang that was sent to...
Well, he's more than likely not. He's more than likely just like
a collector.
A goon.
But he leads this pack of men at this point.
Yeah.
But, even he's like, no, that's not how we do business. We do not start with the heavy threats. But then he tells Viv and Tandri that he'll be back in a week for his money.
It's not how it works.
But then he also does something unexpected.
The Madrigal is the
Madrigal. Leader.
Yeah, that's the elderly leader of the protection racket.
Yeah.
That's not who I was looking up, but that is good to know.
Yeah, I said it wrong. I said Madrigal. It's Madrigal.
Yeah, Madrigal. Like
it's similar title.
Like the family in
Go see that fucker star.
You okay?
Yeah, gas. I got gas built up. And it's hurting.
It was me burping for like 2 minutes, and then you were like, "Are you okay?"
Encanto is the movie I was trying to think of, but then I got like
I just took a start.
Lack and Kellen are the bad guys in the Madrigals. The guys who keep coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I looked it up. I googled.
We don't remember all the names.
Well, we're also listening to this as an audiobook.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't know the spellings.
Mm-hmm.
Lack is the hat-wearing dude.
Lack?
Yeah, Lack.
So it did start with an L.
Lack of a brain.
So it did start with an L.
Yeah.
So I was right.
You were close, yes. A shifty, hat-wearing stone fae who acts as a minor antagonist / thug in the city of Thune.
Or you hit a blue face.
And then
we're going over some of the characters right now. Details.
Be cool if one of us could get down there and make it hit him. Right?
But yeah, you're doing too much when even Lack is like not a fan.
Yeah.
He says he's going to be back for the money. Like, Lack literally goes up to Tandri and is like, I'm sorry about him.
Yeah, he even apologizes for the other guy's behavior. So, he's committing crime, but he has manners? Because he's running a protection racket, but he still has, like gentlemanly manners? Like,
he has morals, it seems.
Yeah, he has some
standards.
He has a moral compass of some sort, even though he's doing this probably to survive himself.
Well, I mean...
But that's when they all scatter.
It's not that dude.
He tells that he'll be back in a week.
Yeah, and then they're like, we're out. So afterward, Viv goes up to her loft bedroom and is she went and got the summoning stone that her friend had given her.
Rune.
Yeah, Rune. And...
Rune the dwarf.
Love it. Anyway.
Good. I'd rather you be in first than Cooper.
That's literally one of my names.
Both of them pissed
And
me
in
off.
D&D, I'm a dwarf.
Mm-hmm. You're a dwarf rogue.
It's great.
I'm a dragonborn. Dragonborn druid.
If you check out, my book, the character of Liana is kind of sort of based on my D&D character. Except for she's a fae, not a dwarf. But anyway, she goes up and she's got the rune. I mean, rune stone.
The blank stone, yeah.
Yeah, and is contemplating whether she needs to use it or not. And then Tandri comes up to check on her.
Once again, we're having a cute little lesbian game moment. Lesbian energy through the roof right now because she just walked up in her room. It's like, hey, how you doing?
She's like, are you good?
Are you good? You alright?
That was a lot. Love to see it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Love to see it. Tandri knows Viv likes, like, she comments that, you're doing so much for everyone else, and you're not taking care of yourself. And she looks around the room. There's no bed.
She basically has
There's
a sleeping
no books.
mat or a sleeping pad on the floor.
Yeah, and that's it.
All of us.
And basically maybe a wash basin.
Yeah, and Tandri, who knows that Viv likes to read, is like, there's not even a single book in your bedroom. Like, you need to be taking care of
looks at her
yourself.
and she's like, are you sure this is enough? Like, you've put all this time and effort into your cafe, your friends, and everybody else, but have you really put any thought and time into yourself?
And Viv, because
and your personal
trauma,
space.
because trauma, Viv is used to so much less and thinks it's fine to just
exist.
Which
I feel that.
Yes,
I really
we both do. But it's also like we are now learning that that is not all there is to
life in general.
Yes, because
the board being subject in the Star movie.
I literally cannot find the name of the stalker dude.
Oh, you can't?
I've looked up like so much.
She thinks she doesn't deserve any more than what she already has.
Yes, which is
traveling with.
Which is why I'm like, that's not cool, because you deserve so much.
You know,
so
once
much
again,
more.
we got a little heavy there, but you know, we can only speak from our personal experiences about what that's like.
Which right now we're literally living out of our car. So
yeah.
You got the Bowser space.
We can understand, like, we literally can't live with more at this particular moment in time. So we understand her being like,
I don't deserve any more than what.
This is what I'm used to. This is fine. Like, I have a roof over my head.
Dream. I made my cafe and
yeah, I have a roof over my head. I have somewhere to sleep at night. Like, that's all I needed.
She tells her she needs to start caring about herself, but what she cares about the cafe, like we mentioned earlier, and she at least needs to like fix up her bedroom at least.
Yeah, do the bare minimum of self-care is
like,
what Tandri is saying.
Bed at least,
like,
come on.
Bare minimum is all she is asking. And it's so sweet that she's like, you need to be taking care of yourself like you're taking care of everyone else. And it's like, I feel that. I feel that so much.
Yeah, need to bed up there at least, come on.
Yeah. A book?
Something.
Even if it's a boring book.
It's like you did all this research for a cafe and all these other things.
Yeah, and you can't even...
And you love to read, and you don't even have one book.
That's the craziest part. You ain't even got one book. Like, I've literally lived in sheds, in the car, like, I have had some very messed up living situations, but I've always had books. Like, I've always had something, because if nothing else, that's a way to take you out of your situation.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of ironic, because we are currently recording this in the library, in one of our local libraries.
Like it glitched.
Yeah,
shout out to local libraries.
Yep, shout out to local libraries.
Keep doing the great stuff you're doing. And this is literally where we have been coming to charge our devices. And right now it's raining outside, so we're also keeping out of the rain.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, shout out to the libraries, and to the truck stops.
Yes.
Because, they've been our sanctuary.
Especially in this bad weather we've been staying in our car.
We tried camping for a little bit, and the weather was not cooperating with us on that.
Yeah, so...
It wasn't even the fact that it was cold, it was so windy that...
The tent wouldn't have set up.
If I tried to set up the tent, I would have been blown away.
I'm tiny, and I almost was.
That was without the tent in hand. That was when it was still... We haven't even taken it out of the bag.
Not really. I do want to see how, the size.
I'm sorry. So, back to the book. So, of course, after that, we knew in a minute. Tandri leaves.
Yeah.
Viv, after she gives her
She
advice.
goes home.
Like the last two.
Viv then takes the blank stone.
Yeah.
And throws it into her fireplace.
Yeah.
Because she's starting to feel the pressure of the protection of the gang. They're coming to look for money.
And she's like, I'm gonna need some backup.
Like, that was a lot.
I'm gonna need some backup. Yeah. Like, you have Cal and you have Tandri, but you're gonna need some backup that's more used to the combat.
So she summoned Rune, one of her old party members.
Which we haven't got to yet. Because she's literally threw it in the fire and went back to her room. And it's just like...
But we know that summons him because he said when he gave it to her that if you ever need me...
He'll be there as soon as he could.
Yeah, throw this into the fire.
And I'll be there. Which, it's...
Shit.
Considering how chaotic her life had been previously...
He already knew.
It's already... It's so nice that she had a friend that was like, from her old life, that was like, if you need me, I got you.
Because he knew that the magical or whatever, the gang wasn't just going to let it slide.
Yeah, he was like, if you ever need me, any reason, just let me know. I got you. But things have been going good for a bit too long, which is one of the reasons why she was like,
I mean, we knew, the gang was there, and they was looking for protection money, but Viv was trying to think she can handle it on her own and try to ignore the situation.
Yeah, which doesn't seem like it's going to work. Shit is about to go down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so after that threat, definitely after that last one, she's not sleeping well.
No.
That's why, she threw the stone in the fire.
Because she's like, I don't know what else to do at this point. I've tried ignoring it, I've tried being defensive, and they're still coming at me, so I'm gonna need backup. And
because she spent that protection money on a new auto circulator for her stove and kitchen.
Yep. I mean, it was a little more important. In hindsight,
yeah, basically this cozy fantasies is turning into, what if we had stakes? Like actual stakes, not just like imaginary stakes. Oh, they may come for the protection money. No, it's real now.
My brain hearing steaks and thinking of food.
Hey, I'm talking about like steaks, as in steaks in life.
Hey.
Raise the stakes. as in Betty.
And I'm not emotionally prepared for this.
Mm-mm.
Like, so much has happened. And we're only like halfway.
I mean, it's been like mostly cozy and happy and...
We're literally only halfway.
So I guess we'll see you next week. Or next time.
Oh, yep.
I guess we'll see you next time when we inevitably spiral on this adventure.
This is gonna happen.
Because
it's
probably gonna happen. It's D&D.
Yep. So, bring coffee and maybe a sword.
Yeah, maybe.
Bye.
Bye. Once again, join us in the next segment of Book Club on a Higher Level. Talking about Legends Lattes by Travis Baldree. You can find us on YouTube at Kiki Book Sesh. This, of course, going to be on Spotify under Book Club at a Higher Level. And also on Twitch as BreakneckTink09 and Sage0990. Right here.
You'll find this podcast on
you'll find
Spotify and YouTube. I upload it to YouTube.
Yeah, we upload all of our podcasting game content to our YouTube channel at Kiki Book Sesh.
Yes.
Right here, my partner also has a book out on Wattpad called Mother of War, Daughter of Light, which will be the last 3 chapters will be published this Monday.
And it also has a little bit on the prequel to it, called The Assassin's Love.
She started writing the prequel and has already started putting a little preview of that on there called The Assassin's Love.
Which is about, it's mostly how Edgar and Lyanna meet, and if you read the first story, you'll know who they are. And it's from... I don't know why my phone's going crazy right now. And it's mostly from Edgar's perspective. It's a fantasy novel. It's pretty... I like it, but, yeah, go check that out on Wattpad under Rick and Boswell.
Yeah. Be sure to check out Mother of War, Daughter of Light, and soon his prequel, Assassin's Love. It will be fully up on Wattpad March 2nd. And that is the first Mother of War, Daughter of Light novel. Also...
It's got I have a name for the thing.
The series?
Yeah. It's the Kingdom of the Four Peaks, or War of the Four Peaks.
You can't quite remember off the top of your head.
No, but I know I have a title for the entire series, because halfway through this, I was like, this needs to be more than one book.
But also be sure to go check out my twin brother's YouTube and Twitch channels over at David W. Miller 1290. And go
to our
go
biggest fan.
Yep,
outside of us.
Yeah, go support him because he supports us.
Yes.
Well, thank you.
Go show love to our biggest fan.
Once again, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time in the next segment of Book Club on a Higher Level. I am once again Sage with my partner Rae.
Bye.